In preparation for the experiment, the burette must be primed. Priming the burette consists of the burette being rinsed with water and solution 3 times before each use.
So what is a meniscus? A meniscus is the curved surface on the top of a column of liquid contained within a solid, which in our lab will usually be glass.
Done. So why does the meniscus form? Well, water is made up of polar molecules, which have positive and negative charged ends. And since opposite attracts, positive ends of the water molecule can attract negative ends of another substance like glass, which also happens to be polar. Thus, when water is contained within glass, the water molecules like to stick together on the side of the tube. This causes the ends to be higher than the middle, and this property is called cohesion.
Priming a pipette. When using a pipette, it is first necessary to prime or clean the pipette. This is necessary to get rid of any residues in the pipette. The proper way to prime a pipette is to rinse it 3 times with water and then 3 times with the solution.
So in order to read the meniscus of a pipette glass properly, you lower yourself so that the meniscus is at eye level. This is because the measurement can be read improperly if looked upon at an angle, since it appears differently. You read it from the lowest point, at the bottom of the curve. That way you're consistent and that's more accurate.
A titration. Start over.
You're good. Keep on going.
I don't want to. A titration is a procedure whereby a substance in a standard solution reacts with a known stoichiometry with the substance, whose concentration is to be determined. Done.
Titration is a common laboratory method of qualitative chemical analysis that is used to determine the unknown concentration of an identified analyte. It requires that the titrant and the analyte be in a liquid or solution form. This precise volume of the titrant must be known along with the volume of the reactant consumed and the concentration of the analyte. On a burette, the volume should be read to the hundredths place.
And I'm reaching the end point. It's gone very slightly pink. I've lost half my lab materials down the sink. Manganete's oxidizing the contents of my volume.
Yeah, okay, so, this one is going out to all those elements that never actually reacts. You know what I'm saying? Those noble gases? Good evening, and welcome everybody. The first thing we want to study is the process theory. The dude said an acid is a proton. Never get it wrong and sang the song. If you an acid is a proton, if you a base, take a proton. Now you probably figured out what the base is all about.
You make me feel out of my element, like I'm walking on broken glass, like my world's spinning in slow motion, and you're moving too fast. Were you right? Was I wrong? Were you weak? Was I strong? Yeah, both of us broken, caught in a moment. We lived and we loved and we hurt and we jumped, yeah. But the plan is all I
apart. Tell me your secrets and ask me your questions. Now let's go back to the start. Running in circles, coming in tails, heads on the sides apart. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. Oh, take me back to the start. I was just guessing at numbers and figures, pulling your puzzles apart. Questions of science, science and progress did not speak as loud as my heart. Tell me you love me, come back and haunt me. Oh, when I rush to the start, running in circles, chasing tails, coming back as we are. Nobody said it was easy. Oh, it's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be so hard. I'm going back to the start. Oh, sleep.